Blackstone Audio presents Hell House by Richard Matheson. Dedication. With love for my daughters Bettina and Allison, who have haunted my life so sweetly. December 18, 1970. 3:17 p.m. It had been raining hard since 5 o'clock that morning. Brontean weather, Dr. Barrett thought. He repressed a smile. He felt rather like a character in some latter-day Gothic romance. The driving rain, the cold, the 2-hour ride from Manhattan in one of Deutsch's long, black leather-upholstered limousines. The interminable wait in this corridor while disconcerted-looking men and women hurried in and out of Deutsch's bedroom, glancing at him occasionally. He drew his watch from its vest pocket and raised the lid. He'd been here more than an hour now. What did Deutsch want of him? Something to do with parapsychology, most likely. The old man's chain of newspapers and magazines were forever printing articles on the subject. Return from the grave, the girl who wouldn't die, always sensational, rarely factual. Wincing at the effort, Dr. Barrett lifted his right leg over his left. He was a tall, slightly overweight man in his middle 50s, his thinning blonde hair unchanged in color, though his trimmed beard showed traces of white. He sat erect on the straight-backed chair, staring at the door to Deutsch's bedroom. Edith must be getting restless downstairs. He was sorry she'd come. Still, he'd had no way of knowing it would take this long. The door to Deutsch's bedroom opened, and his male secretary, Hanley, came out. "Doctor," he said. Barrett reached for his cane and, standing, limped across the hallway, stopping in front of the shorter man. He waited while the secretary leaned in through the doorway and announced, "Dr. Barrett, sir." Then he stepped past Hanley, entering the room. The secretary closed the door behind him. The darkly paneled bedroom was immense. Sanctum of the monarch, Barrett thought as he moved across the rug. Stopping by the massive bed, he looked at the old man sitting in it. Rolf Rudolf Deutsch was 87, bald and skeletal, his dark eyes peering out from bony cavities. Barrett smiled. "Good afternoon." Intriguing that this wasted creature ruled an empire, he was thinking.
"You're crippled," Deutsch's voice was rasping. "No one told me that."
"I beg your pardon." Barrett had stiffened.
"Never mind," Deutsch cut him off. "It's not that vital, I suppose. My people have recommended you. They say you're one of the 5 best in your field."
He drew in laboring breath.
"Your fee will be $100,000.
Barrett started.
"Your assignment is to establish the facts."
"Regarding what?" asked Barrett. Deutsch seemed hesitant about replying, as though he felt it was beneath him. Finally he said,
"Survival."
"You want me
to tell me if it's factual or not."
Barrett's heart sank. That amount of money would make all the difference in the world to him. Still, how could he in conscience accept it on such grounds?
"It isn't lies I want," Deutsch told him. "I'll buy the answer either way, so long as it's definitive."
Barrett felt a roil of despair. "How can I convince you either way?" He was compelled to say it.
"By giving me facts,"
Deutsch answered irritably. "Where am I to find them? I'm a physicist. In the 20 years I've studied parapsychology, I've yet to—"
"If they exist," Deutsch interrupted, "you'll find them in the only place on Earth I know of where survival has yet to be refuted. The Belasco House in Maine."
Hell House? Something glittered in the old man's eyes.
"Hell House,"
he said. Barrett felt a tingling of excitement. "I thought Belasco's heirs had it sealed off after what happened."
"That was 30 years ago," Deutsch cut him off again.